Hello, how are you? And welcome to the English course. My name is Oliver. My name is Oliver. What about you? What is your name? What is your name? Nice to meet you. Let's take a look at some common greetings and farewells in English. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hi is most commonly used. How are you? How are you? I'm good, thank you. And you? How are you? Let's have a look at greetings throughout the day. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning is from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So good afternoon is from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening is from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And good night. Good night. Good night is from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. You can also use good day, which is good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Any of those times. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbyes are used when somebody is leaving. So you can use goodbye, or just bye, bye. Farewell. Farewell. See you later. See you later. You can also include take care, be safe, and have a pleasant journey to the end of the farewells. So let's recap. Informal greetings are used among friends. These include hello. Hi, how are you? Hello. Hi, how are you? Formal greetings include good morning, good afternoon, depending on the time of day, and how are you? So, good morning, good afternoon, how are you? Goodbyes. Goodbye. Bye. Farewell. And see you later. Goodbye. Bye. Farewell. And see you later. Okay, let's have a look at the English alphabet. So the English alphabet is a Latin alphabet and includes 26 letters. 5 of these letters are vowels. A, E, I, O, U. It also includes 21 consonants. Each letter has an uppercase and a lowercase. The uppercase is usually used for names or at the beginning of a sentence. So let's have a look at them. So, first of all, we've got A. A. A is for apple. Then we've got B. B. B is for butterfly. And then we've got C. C. And C is for cat. Then we've got D. D. D is for dog. E. E. E is for elephant. F. F. F is for fork. Fork. Then we've got G. G. G is for guitar. H. H. H is for horse. I. I. I is for igloo. Igloo. Then we've got J. J for jar. K. K for kite. L. L for leaf. M. M for magnet. N. N for nest. O. O for orange and Oliver. P. P for penguin. Q. Q for queen. R. R for rake. S. S for socks. T. T for turtle. U. U umbrella. V. V for violin. W. W for watch. X. X for xylophone. Xylophone. Y. Y for yo-yo. Yo-yo. Z. Z for zebra. Zebra. Okay, so we can use the alphabet to spell words. When we spell out a word, we do it letter by letter. So let's spell out some names. My name is Oliver. Oliver? How do you spell Oliver? O. L. I. V. E. R. Oliver. O-L-I-V-E-R. Let's have a look at some other names. And you, what is your name? Mary? M. A. R. Y. Jennifer. J. E. N. I. F. E. R. Jennifer. Lisa. L. I. S. A. Sandra. Sandra. S. A. N. D. R. A. Michelle. M. I. C. H E L L E. James, James. J A M E S. David, D A V I D. David. Chris, C H R I S. Chris. George, George. G E O R G E. George. Ronald, Ronald. R O N A L D. Ronald. So, now we're going to go through the alphabet and see how each letter sounds when in a word. First, let's start with the consonants. B sounds like B, B. So, boat, banana, box, rabbit, B. C makes a K noise, K. So, car, cat, cake, cucumber. D, dog, dad, darts, bed, F, fly, fairy, frog, safe, G, goal, galaxy, pig, bag. H, hat, heart, head, hawk. J, So June, jelly, jeans, injection, J. K, kite, key, kangaroo, lake, K. L, love, llama, lion, hill, L. M, mother, man, map, hammer. N, nail, newspaper, newt, pain. P, pumpkin, pig, pepper, Q, queen, quarter, question, squid, R, red, road, rabbit, Paris, S, snake, sea, sausage, rose, T, tea, taxi, team, paint, V, video, van, violin, pavement, W, w, wet, water, walrus, owl, w. X, so it can be X, Z, or X. So, X-ray, xylophone, fox, box. So X can be X, Z, or X. X-ray, xylophone, fox, box. Y, yeah, yes, yo-yo, yellow, and bay. Yeah. Z, z. Zebra, zero, zoo, jazz, z. Okay, so let's join some consonants together. When you join these consonants, they make a different sound. So for example, T and H makes a th noise, th. So we place the tip of our tongue between the teeth and then blow air. So like this, th, th. And there are two types. So we've got voiceless, so no vibrations in the vocal cords. So, for example, think, thanks, third, and breath. The other kind is voiced, so it makes a sound and vibrates the vocal cords. So, this, those, brother, weather. So these are the two different th. When we join ing, it creates an ing sound. So sing, wing, going, happening. ing, ing. When we join C and H, we get a ch noise. Ch. So this is when air is briefly prevented from leaving the vocal tract as the tongue presses against your teeth. So look at me. Ch. Ch. Takes a bit of practice. So cheese, chess, peach, reach. So we've got CH, ch, cheese, chess, peach, and reach. Okay. We've got, when you join S and H, you make a sh noise. So to create sh, air is forced between the center of the front of the tongue and the teeth. So sh, sh. Shake, shock, mash, and splash. Sh. So S and H makes sh. Shake, shock, mash, and splash. Okay, so when you join S, I, O, N, you get a similar noise to sh, but it's more of a Z noise. So it sounds like jeune. Television, passion, mansion, vision. So S-I-O-N makes a zhin noise. Television, passion, mansion, vision. Okay, so those were the consonants. Let's now take a look at the vowels. We've got A. A sounds like A. So, apple, apple, ant, ant, ape, ape, cat, cat. We've got E, E, which sounds like e. So elephant, egg, end, and bed. Next we've got I, which sounds like I. So it goes up, I. India, igloo, indigo, ship, ip, ship, I. Next we've got O. So O sounds like O. O. So we've got me, Oliver, Oliver, on, song, loan, O. O. Next we've got U, which makes an noise. So umbrella, up, bus, and pug. So let's now join some of the vowels together. Those were the sounds the vowels make by themselves. However, when we join them, they make some different and unique sounds, such as when we join A and R, we get R. So, R, far, car, bar, and scar. R. When we join E and E, we get an E noise. So sheep, keep, peep, and sleep. E. When we join E and R, we get an noise. So teacher, father, mother, and brother. When we join I and R together, we get an noise. So bird, bird, third, weird, girder. So and ear. Teach bird. When we join two O's together, so O, we get So you can get book, brook, cook, cookie, foot, and good. It's like an noise. That's a short vowel sound. When we join two O's together, we can get a long vowel sound as well. So boot, choose, fool, goose, and mood. So oo. We can also get long vowel sounds followed by an R. So we get paw, door, floor, indoors. So this one's an or noise. Okay, so when we've got more than one vowel sound in a word, you get more complex ones, such as A, I, R is air, air. So hair, fair, air, and lair. When we join A, I, T, you get an 8 noise, 8. So wait, bait, await, and faith. So it's an 8 noise. Okay, when you join E-R-E, you get an ear noise, ear. So here, we're, ear, here, ear. When you join O and U, you get a or noise. So tourist, tour, your, and poor, or. When you join O and W, you get an O noise. So show, low, crow, and blow. You can also get, when you join O and W, you can also get another sound. So ow. So instead of O, you can have ow as well. So cow, how, now, and bow. When you join O and Y, you get an oi sound. So boy, toy, alloy, and deploy, oi. And that's everything. Thank you very much.